Hi people, just a quick update on the triangle method which I was showing you in my last video. One of the reasons I wanted to show you this is just how it works and obviously how we can boost up our account, especially if you're doing the Darwin X0 method, which I'll show you how to make a actual income every 3 months by reliance on allocations. Okay, so what we're going to do is you can see that before, if you remember, I told you that my actual account 2, which is my MT4 account, was at 75k drawdown. Okay, now yesterday we made 6k. Okay, if we go into here, let's just go over here. This was the drawdown that was in. Okay, and this is what I'm doing now. I'm just building up the profit quite nicely. So you'll see that the date says all, as they say. You can see this one here, which is the 12th 31st, because it's now New Year's Eve, and you can see that I made just under $6,000 on the day before New Year's Eve, which was the 30th of December. Okay, so I increased my 75k to 81k, and then last night I set a few trades for the Asian market to open up. Because of the triangle method. Now I'm going to show you this, okay, so this is going to give you an idea of how you can rely on the triangle method. All right, because you can see that this was a coiling effect which I show you and talk to you with inside the actual trading module video I did yesterday, and you'll see that it respects these points. Now I did move this a little bit, okay, so we might have to just move this back a bit like there, and then move this back down here, and you'll see that it's respecting these points. Okay, now the secret is to actually set this up so it will actually work. Is you want to maintain at least 3 points within inside the setup. Okay, this one here. So you'll see that it's 1, 2, 3. So we've got three points here, and then on this one we've got a few points here as well. Okay, so it's bouncing off here. I mean, what you could do is this could be a fake out. So if you put this to about there, okay, you can see it bounces off this one, it bounces off this one, it bounces off this one, and then it's bouncing off this. This is a fake out, okay, where it's come down but it's gone back up, and now you can see that it's working with inside the triangle. Okay, so at this point it's just stopped below the 50 MA, which is a 50 moving average. Okay, it hasn't gone past the 50 moving average, so I was using this window here. Okay, I was using these two windows here. So I placed a trade last night at 2602. You'll see, look, 2602 right here. Okay, and I closed the trade at 2610. Okay, so I wasn't greedy. I only went for 8 pips at 2.84. okay, I was working on 2.84 lots. Right, roughly I do about 2 to 3 lots per trade, and I relied on the actual trade to bounce off this support and come back down. Now I had plenty to play from, okay, because this is when I got into the trade, this is when I got out of the trade, which is just below this point here, and you can see that this is a respected area as well. It's bounced off here, 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 it's respected here, it's respected here, it's respected here, and it's bounced off here. So there's quite a lot of points where this is going to go back to that point. So this is the very reason why I took a buy trade when I was down below here. Okay, or actually, where are we? 4 hour time frame. Yeah, so once I saw this point here, okay, also it's respected here as well. Okay, it's respecting off here, it's respecting off here, it's almost hit this point here, but it's definitely respecting here. Okay, this is the reason why I set up the trade at 2602, closed the trade at 2610. Okay, so I did an 8 pip move. Okay, in an 8 pip move I did 2007 on this one here. Okay, this was the next one I set up, which was this one here. This one I closed early. This was set at a take profit of 2645. That's not that one. Hang on, there we go. 31st. Yeah, so there was a couple that I closed early, okay, which was in the 30th. That was last night. So there was this one here at 1581, and there was another one around about $500, okay, because I closed early because it was going to go. I didn't think it was going to reach to 620. I didn't think it had enough in the market to do that, and I probably would have been right, because this is the highest point it went to, which was right here, which was 2619. Okay, so I did well to actually close those trades manually last night about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then what I done is I reset this line here, okay, with a buy stop, which I got back into the market on 2602 and then closed out at 2610, and then this is what gave me this $2,007. So now if we look at our actual trade, okay, if we look here, you'll see now that the balance is 85,618. So I've closed this trade, so I'm probably not going to start doing any more trading now till around about the 8th of January. Okay, sensible to do that now. I was manual trading. I would not be running any bots at the moment until at least the second week of January, because most of the bots are geared up to not run anyway. You'll see that AI paused due holidays, okay, which is a good sign, because it means that the bots are protecting yourself. So the balance at the moment, okay, this was just a little cash up, 85,618. So I'm now about 15 or 14.5k away from getting back to my 100k, and I've achieved this within 24 hours. Okay, all the very best. Bye now.